My baby girl. Yeah.
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And of course, here he is, Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach. And across the ring from him, Tyson Fury. He is a whopping 206 centimeters tall with a reach of 216.
You want to get out of the way, because when you've got a brawler that's in your face that wants to walk through you like a truck, you've just got to use your speed, use that reach, use that height, and keep them off you, because if they get up close and personal, you're going to have no ribs left.
Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight champion of the world, fighting out of Ukraine. The Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so light on his feet. No one moves around the ring quite like this man.
Just take note, look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk. Fighting out of the blue corner from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. Time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. It is standing room only. Every seat has been sold in this amazing theater.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You're a fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. And you know
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh, and Tyson Fury, down goes Fury. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it out. And if he does,
Whoa, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
it's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got to hold that thought. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You're confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, the first minute, stick one in the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his...
Sir, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
It's beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
I need you to go back.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Go to the pitch.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. They exchange punches. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Jab misses. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
God, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
These punches coming from every angle. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Timing beats speed, despite what the judges' scorecards read. Oh, wait a minute! The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Barrow, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
A few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off.
Right down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back.
Time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
go out there and finish it.
Bell rings and we start the third. Beautiful counter punch. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Swing and a miss with that hook. Good counter punch. Both step back for just a moment. Can't connect with that right hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And then we go again. That's a terrible round, that is.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. You were smart. You weren't loaded.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round. He was close to this fight and now you let him back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And
Work. The jab's working nice. Those ones.
the first minute, stick around the jab and then start gathering your pace.
Focus. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You're getting it.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
Taking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit. So
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Smart, you weren't loading up.
Back at it in round 4. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset! Avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot. Clear the head a little bit. Then go.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Usyk. How did they not go down? They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Oh, and this is really going to rub them the wrong way. The big cat goes down. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
That's it now. Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Have they got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win.
Listen, brave. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
I need you to go back out there and need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
For one shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to...
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to
So you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
and win the round. Get out there and switch on.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body
The
shots.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
And he's going to be confident.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
And down goes Fury. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their they know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Halfway through the round and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Usyk. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Both men were knocked down, and they both got up in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
So like that round. Good round. Feel good? Good man. Good.
Put it back on in this round. He's starting to make mistakes and he's switching off.
No free shots. Keep smart. You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Get back out there and win the round. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round.
The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s.
Just to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. You were smart.
Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Let's start the 6. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
No rest for the weary. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
You've got to be like Oliver Twist, be a pickpocket, in and out, don't stand there and be so...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Usyk. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense is everything because they got shot.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
Whoa, Johnny. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Down goes Fury! Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You like that round? Good work. You're thinking.
You need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back,
Get him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's up.
and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. Alright, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. He was close to this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. You're smart.
The first minute, stick behind the jab and then start gathering your...
Good work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back up.
Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for...
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it.
And there's the bell for round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They started back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to do this now.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Missing with the hook. That right hook won't score. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's gonna get out of this. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Get back on in this round. Get out there and switch on.
Look here. You're getting your time in already. Your right hand's beautiful.
Team back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping around. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this.
Down the middle. You can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't
Boxer, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him
be focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there just one shot at a time. Set him up.
There's the bell to start round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
As it is in most... Did you see that? The big Ukrainian in big trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone out. There's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That right hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight? So it looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, these scorecards were all over the place, but in the end, I think the right athlete won.
A split decision.